actually committed the crime is you! No alibi, no justice, no dream, no hope! It's time to pay for your crimes! Take that!
I've been holding this video back because I'm not sure when was the right time to actually have this video released. I've had a lot of revisions, there was a lot of changes. There was even a point to where I had to delete the entire video, all of my work, just to do this again. But after thinking and after a long consideration, I decided that now is the time. Because I am
tired of the shit. Nintendo. I really been holding this video back because I love you. But you need to get your fucking shit together, mate. Let's start with the basic bullshit first. Nintendo, what the fuck is this? Where the fuck is the music? The special sound effects? The art? Where's the life that was in the menus, huh? How the fuck did the Wii U menu got more life than this? How is it that the GameCube menu got more life than this? How the fuck is it that the Wii got more life in it than this? What's the matter? Can't hear anything? That's because there's nothing to hear. It's silence. You lazy bastards didn't even bother giving us the ability to make custom themes instead of just black and white. Like, damn, the only way custom themes are possible is if you hack your damn Switch, which will get you contacted by Nintendo's lawyers. Hey, we caught you hacking the Nintendo Switch to add custom themes. Whose fault is that? Let's get down to business to your online service, buddy old pal, because it was great until you fucked everything up and made this sorry excuse for $20. What the hell were you thinking? $20 for a whole year of online service and a couple of old classic games? That's it? Are you out of your goddamn mind? None of this shit is even worth $20, you fools! What's the point of having Nintendo Switch Online invites if there's not a single game that lets this be a possibility? Your updates are terrible, weak, trash, useless. All it does is put shit there that should already be there in the first place! Oh, but they don't have the technology. They don't have the money. Bullshit. You used all that money for a goddamn park in Japan instead of putting all that money into your goddamn console, which you care so much about. Or do you? Your library is goddamn terrible. But it's supposed to be $20, right? You know what will really make it $20? Here's what. Everything you got here, keep it. You just need to bring what is missing. You get to talk to your friends on the Switch, invite them to games, get DLC themes or create your own. Your Nintendo Switch library of classic games will now include N64 games and GameCube games. You're already making ports that aren't worth $60, so you might as well just do it anyway. You can also record more than 30 seconds of your gameplay. Now that sounds like $20. But no, this bullshit right here, that looks nothing more than $10 to me, at best. You know what else is $20?
One blowjob does.
And you dare say, but they don't have the hardware to pull this. Sure they do. They almost pulled it off with the Wii U and decided to go backwards. Speaking of Wii U, where the fuck is my simultaneous screens? Surely you have the hardware to pull that off again. I hate it when someone is in front of the TV screen, but the Switch is all the way over there and I have to give up and go grab it just to see the game again. But there is a other issue as well. A very bigger issue than the one I pointed out. Controllers. Wired ones specifically. You see this bad boy? This is the best controller I have ever bought in my entire life. I spent years of intense training in Smash. Smash Bros, Melee, Smash Bros Brawl, Smash 4, Smash Ultimate. I've even been playing real fighting games lately. Doing some infinites, some top tier combos. Combos that are enough to break your goddamn controller. And this dude is still alive and kicking ass to this day. I love it. No drifts, no sticky buttons, no issue. This perfect controller here is what I use for everything I do when it comes to gaming. I only have one problem though. The minute I take the Switch off the dock, the controller becomes completely useless until I buy a third party and put an adapter to this bitch. The problem is that I shouldn't have to do that shit. The Wii U would never let me do this shit. I know because I'm playing it right now as we speak. It doesn't matter if one screen goes out. I can still play my game. But with the Switch, I can only play the game through one method. No ifs, no buts. I can either play on TV or play on the tablet. And if you got a wire controller, that's a damn shame. What's that? There's lag in your online Smash arena? Ugh, you're just gonna have to use a dock. Otherwise, you are screwed. Am I right, boys? Fuck you. You greedy bastards make me sick. And you wonder why we pirate your games. Speaking of pirating games, after what you did to Mario back in March 31st, everyone is now justified for emulating your games after that. After what you did to Mario, I have every justification to emulate your games now. You did something right and you want to take it away? What is wrong with you? So yeah, you deserve the piracy, Nintendo. You deserve having your games pirated at this point. And I'm tired of the morons saying, oh, you're pirating games? You must be poor. Get a job, kiddo. Uh-oh, the poors are at it again. Did the poor just speak? You're broke. You don't got any money. Listen here, you fucktard whale. You enabled this shit. And for what? So you can throw your money away like money grows on trees? You people are the very reason why Nintendo decided this was a good idea. It's like every time Nintendo announces something, you go, oh, take my money, like you have a gun pointed to your head. I'd rather be broke than waste money on dumb shit like this that doesn't even matter to you, the buyer who bought this shit. And yet, we are poor. Do you realize how expensive a PC is? We have PCs that are more expensive than the PS5 that can hardly run any GameCube game or N64 game without doing any setups. If you just download Dolphin Emulator and you decide, hey, my PC is good enough, I shouldn't have to set any of these up, and you just start the game and the game lags anyway. Strong PC, right? For a PC that's more expensive than a PS5. So, we get a stronger PC that's way more expensive than a PS5 and an Xbox Series X and a Nintendo Switch combined. With a PC that expensive, maybe we might be able to pull something like that off, but that costs us a lot of money. It costs us a lot of money to get a PC like that. So much money that you have to be almost rich in order to get it sometimes. You entitled, spoiled little brat. You have to pay $300-something to get a Switch just so you can go on Facebook and call people poor. Us pirates have to spend thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars just so we can play a simple game of fucking Mario Party 3. How can we be poor when we have to buy PCs like this? Buy PCs like this? Buy PCs like this? Buy PCs like this and still have our game lag a little bit unless we do some settings. Do you realize how stupid you people look? I don't care what excuses you Nintendo brainwashed zombies have under your sleeves. But Ray, I care. Then you're part of the fucking problem! People like you is everything that's wrong with this world. You encourage this stupidity. You encourage this laziness. And that is why we've been getting nothing more than mediocre shit from Nintendo. Because you encourage this mediocrity. You reward Nintendo for mediocrity. You reward Nintendo for being lazy. And I hear you saying it now. You didn't complain about this when PlayStation and Xbox did the same thing. I don't complain about the two consoles for the same reason I don't complain about what happens in other countries. What happens in those other countries does not matter to me, because they do not apply to me. But when something happens in my country, that's when I start talking. You guys can have your console wars. Me, I'm a Nintendo fan, and I like to keep my Nintendo problems to Nintendo fans, not these two morons over here. I may be political when I talk about Nintendo, but talking to PlayStation and Xbox fans is like talking to a brick wall. Everything was better when Iwata was alive. It's when he died that everything went to shit. Nintendo, get your shit together. Nintendo fans, get your shit together. Whales, get your shit together and shut your stupid ass, bum ass, hoe ass, virgin ass, neckbeard ass, fat ass, diabetic ass, sweaty ass, stinking ass, no teeth having ass, Fortnite loving ass, the baby ass, baby dick ass, cock sucking ass, no pussy having ass, pedophile ass, money wasting ass, useless member of society ass, retarded ass, punk ass, ratchet ass, pussy ass, attention seeking ass, lazy ass, entitled ass, rat ass, shitty booty ass, hot breath ass, god complex ass, monkey ass, sad ass, dumb ass, bitch ass,